It's me.
Before we got on, you know what, Jason? You're right. I will acknowledge you.
Go, get more extreme! G.I. Joe Extreme!
Right. Under the most extreme conditions.
I do not appreciate that at all. You stole my thunder.
Be careful what you wish for.
Stole my thunder.
Be careful what you wish for.
All want to be acknowledged up in here, and you do that. Anyway.
Extreme. What's up, Pius? Yeah. You gotta be careful what you wish for. Welcome to episode 17 of Alternate Heads.
We're going strong.
We are. We're almost where we can legally drink. What's up, buddy? How we doing?
I'm doing great. Rough week at work. Sorry, I had my hair down too long. It's like, okay. He cut his, so he's a quitter.
Dude, look, I had it to where I could manage it in Albuquerque. It was nice in Albuquerque. I liked it. I get here, it's like, holy shit balls.
I am never cutting my hair again because everybody in my house clowned me when I cut my hair short, and it was brutal. So I'm never doing it again.
Like, I will Bianca Belair.
Someone noticed my shirt. Oh, we're not even a minute into the show.
Oh yes.
Oh,
it's a great shirt. It's a great shirt.
Thank you. I am very happy about this purchase. If you want and this is totally not sponsored at all, but on TeePublic, there's an artist named Hafael, Hafaell. He does a lot of shirts in this style, like the old Scholastic books. I got like 2 of them. The designs are great. I highly recommend it. Go support a great artist, and he's also on Instagram under the same name. So
yeah,
feel free to go get you a shirt. Support this man's artist because he is out there in these streets like this.
Yeah, I haven't worn my shirts yet. Austin artist Tim Doyle, who you can find at Nakatomi Inc. I wore his Ghost Rider with the slamming the Ice Agents, right? I wore that on the show. The new shirt I got of his is Wolverine going berserker on 2 agents, and I need to wear that. I'll do it next week. Or you know what? We actually
Jeff's here. He can acknowledge the Toy Tribal Chief. Don't play it again, Bobby. You already did.
You say acknowledge one more time. We're going extreme.
Anyway.
Okay? Here's the thing. Okay, so I'm not gonna say who, but in the next week, 2 weeks, Jason and I will have our first special guest.
What? We got a special guest already?
Special guest already. Yeah, I know. It's gonna be awesome. The topic, which is also redacted, is also awesome, and I'm having a little trouble coming up with some of my items.
All right, I need to put some work into it because, like I said, I've been busy. I've been trying to. We've got a huge week coming up for Super Cool Nerd Show, and like we're covering Dallas Independent Film Festival.
Yes.
In case I haven't announced it, I'll be moderating a panel at Alamo Draft House over Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: The Secret of the Ooze, and we have Ken Scott, who was one of the stunt actors for Raphael.
That is amazing.
And he'll be doing a Q&A. He does the convention circuit around here. Really nice guy, interacts with the fans. Yeah.
That is fantastic. I totally blanked on the fact that I was supposed to get a something fixed on my company's website. Yep. And while we're talking, I am going to go in there real quick. And
this man's multitasking while we're trying to do a podcast.
right now.
Are you not dedicated to the work, sir? I meant like our work. This is work, what we're doing here. I don't know what you're doing with all this like website clickety clack beep boop bop bop stuff.
You know what? Here we go. Boom. You know what?
No. Don't do it. Okay, look, let's get back onto the toy talk here because I mean it's kind of a slow news week for toys. I did send you some images. Did you get that?
I did. I did.
Cool. It was stuff that was released last week. I just wanted to talk about it a little bit because I love me some Transformers. I did get one new Transformer this week, and that was the Devastation Bumblebee.
Wrong one.
Oh dear.
There we go.
So one of the most popular ones they released here last year was the Armada Optimus Prime that could combine with his trailer. Disposable was a really great figure. He was at the Commander class, expensive, but that was like on my top 10 figures for that year that were released. But one thing that they did in the cartoon is they released Jetfire a little bit later on, and Jetfire was actually able to combine with Optimus Prime as basically pants. He was jet pants, like space pants, but jet pants. And the Transformers brand did announce they are doing Jetfire from Armada. He's got the Space Minicon team that forms up into the Requiem Blaster. I love seeing the Minicons like combining and stuff. But I love this bot. Jetfire from Armada was actually one of my favorites, and he always was chunky. My man is chunky here. He is thick boy. 2 C's. Damn boy, he thick. Damn boy.
First off, I got it done. I got my work done.
I was trying to stall for you.
And I got this done because this is important because I'm working my way into a promotion. So let's get this shit.
Everybody wants Bob to get his promotion.
Exactly. Hey Yori, welcome to the show. So you sent me this. We got this Armada Jetfire.
Oh, and he will be a Commander class, so he's going to be a little bit more expensive, but he's a big boy, so I'm willing to pay it. Anyway, I'm good.
What when you because I don't.
Commander class, what you asking like pricing?
Yeah.
So Commander class was coming in as like anywhere like the $80 range. Now that's gonna be $100 figure now. So yeah, I think, and on that, I think that we've reached the breaking point with me on pricing for Transformers.
Have we really? Okay.
This guy at $100, you're asking a lot. I don't know. I think we're reaching the point where I'm like, okay, this is not going to work for me. Yeah, he came in at 108.24 with tax. And I think that is too much. That is my limit. If y'all don't start bringing down the prices, I'm going to be a lot pickier, a lot choosier. And I love 100%. Transformers. I love that Transformers. I just told you how much I love that figure. But $100.
That's.
I went to college and make poor decisions with money on action figures.
I mean, it happens. I do like the fact that we had like 15 people watching. We go to Transformers 7. We
heathens.
It's true. We also got this Thundercracker.
If they saw the shirt and left, that's probably good. Anyway.
But yes. So I do like these Transformer 1 robots.
Yeah, the Transformers 1 figures very very accurate to what was presented on screen. We always love seeing that.
Yes. And
pretty good engineering on them.
Yeah, so no joke. I do like these.
I'll probably get Soundwave. I do like Soundwave. So yeah. This next one though, Scourge from the Rise of the Beast movie. Okay, this figure was supposed to come out when the movie came out, but there was something wrong with distribution, and we just really did not see this figure hit the shelf that often. He was going for some extreme prices, but the other part of it was he wasn't that good. The legs are very skinny. The head doesn't match. It's almost like they kind of had a design. You know how they release figures. They got kind of a concept art on it. There are kits that you can do to make this guy a little bit better.
Yeah.
But they are re-releasing it for those that missed out on it. So I'm probably going to pass on it though.
That's fair. Real Figs, they gave Jetfire a huge cockpit. Let's double check.
That's a good one. Good one.
That was a good one. Let's see what we got. We got this up. Which
Now this is the Evasion Optimus Prime that we saw in the last night when Marky Mark first found him and took him to the garage.
Oh yeah, I refused to watch that.
All beat up and full of holes and everything, and then he updated off of this design. But the Evasion Optimus Prime that they released before was a really good mold, a really sought after figure, but they never like got it right, like exactly as it appeared. This is the coloring, the damage on the body. Even he's got like the shotgun that he had. So yeah, this works, and it's a completely new figure. It looks like. So I'm kind of down for this release.
Okay. Then we got
another last night design, the Bumblebee. If you look, this man is all calf. Like he did not skip the leg day at all.
He skipped thighs.
He does not have the thighs that could crush a man's skull like like a sparrow, whatever Zangief said. I never did really like this design, but it is coming. There are people that like this stuff, so go for it. You know, that is not a great figure.
I never hated the Camaro Bumblebee.
Oh no, I love the Camaro.
But it's not Bumblebee.
This man looked like Rick James stepping up on stage to do a solo on the guitar with them big ass boots.
Oh, it does. Yeah, it does. Okay. That is it for Transformers.
Yeah.
I mean,
there's some good stuff in there, but
there are some good stuff. There was some good stuff. All right, let's get into some fun stuff. Oh, well, you know what? Here we'll do.
Just gotta throw shade, throw some fun. Let's get into some fun stuff, man.
Well, no, I'm not saying that.
I'm joking.
Fun, but it's not like Mezco. But dude, I haven't thrown you Mezco shade in forever.
You did last week.
Well, that's because you were complaining about it. So,
well, I mean, that was different. That was
had to go with it. You gave me the opening. Now roast him. Okay. Look, in art, we're gonna do some third party here. Look, in art, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
This is in art. Oh, what?
Look at this. This looks real. This looks real.
Oh, these are officially licensed through in art.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah. Like, look at that.
We're in Uncanny Valley territory here.
Like,
dude, that close up of the face. Holy
look at that.
Dude,
that is great.
The little stitching across there too, like we saw. And I'm sorry, what are we doing here? Are we getting two figures in one? Are we getting a figure that can put on a suit that looks like that?
You know what? I don't know. I did not do my homework on that one.
Because I mean, it's different head sculpts, but
I think it's two different figures. I think you buy Superman, you buy Clark. Yeah, you buy Clark and you buy Superman. It's two different figures.
Because there's no way they made soft goods look that good that can be removable. That's tailored around. Okay, it's a 2-pack for the deluxe. That makes sense.
Okay, thank you, Red Real Figs. Yeah,
because the bodies would not look the same with the soft goods on. I'm pretty sure that Clark figure is on a smaller buck, just so they can get that slim design. But holy shit, dude!
So that it will stand 12 inches. Fully wired cape, interchangeable faces, interchangeable hair pieces. Multiple swap out hands, kryptonite, a crushed bullet, a hat, eyeglasses, a jacket, and more. These are actually from the RSVP is from the Queen Studio shop, which is live now. Pre-orders went up on the 17th.
How much is this?
They don't have a price. Actually, no, hold on. Yes, let's see here. What is this?
I need to know. Cause
are you shitting me? Okay,
go on. Huh?
It is completely sold out.
I mean, I understand that. How much?
70 for one. It was 140 for the two.
That's reasonable.
That is
Considering
100% reasonable.
You are paying for the quality here, and there is a. I mean, look at the way the pants fall on the shoes, man.
Like, hold on. I'm gonna. What's up, KJ? I'm gonna show this real quick. Let me see here. Let me remove this, and then we're gonna go to share screen, and we're gonna share this. Like, if you don't have John Williams' score playing in your head right now, what's wrong with you? Like,
when did
look
the
at that.
pre-orders go up for this again?
The 17th. So in 5 days, it sold out. I'm not shocked.
I'm
Look at
pretty
that.
sure it sold out in under 5. Oh, jeez. Art, what are we doing here?
Look at like that. That is Christopher Reeve. Like,
That's
that is
crazy.
just the crushed bullet. The
I
crushed
don't
bullet.
think I've seen a better figure in quite some time, man. And 135 for both? Hell yes.
Yeah.
I don't do 1/6 scale, but wow, they really knocked it out of the park there.
If I had known about this, I would have 100% have gotten this. Like, this is ridiculous.
And we're hoping for maybe a re-release at some point, but the musculature, the way the suit is on the body, that is articulated art right there, man.
Oh, hold on. Let's see. 400 plus. Oh, okay. So did I hit the wrong? Oh, here it goes. I'm sorry. It was the deposit I was looking at. It's 5. It's 5.
Oh, okay.
That
No.
makes more sense.
Okay, I understand now. And you
Now-
know what? That price still seems reasonable. Consider some of the prices that Mondo figures go for.
So here's the thing. So this actually is pretty reasonable because I was looking at the possibly the Donatello and Leonardo Mondo, and it was $550.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay,
1/6 scale with Mondo, you're paying for all the accessories
all the
and the artwork.
yes,
That's just a really good sculpt.
yes,
I can understand that price for those figs.
Oh, 100%. Oh my God, yes.
And this is a man that just complained about $100 transformer. So, but I would have paid that for those figures.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Toys Metaverse sells a PO. Oh, open for anyone interested.
Might have to up my game to a 1/6 scale figure.
Well, which we will be getting into later. All right. We also have, let's see here. Was that it for that one? Yeah, that was it. We did get more pictures from Ramen Knight Rider. This is dope as hell. This looks really, really freaking good.
Really happy about
Really good.
Ace getting this license through Factory as well.
Yeah, Ace did a really good job with this.
Man, I love that show. I had that old Knight Rider car that talked with the Michael Knight figure. So
Oh, did you
I gotta
realize?
get this, man? Huh?
Yeah. And here's the thing. Let's see here. Shop Spec Fiction. What's 360 for Reef? Wow. Okay. Damn. Yo, what's up, Tony?
My man.
This is the dope. This is the dope set. Now, actually, you know what? Let's see here. How do I want to transition? Nope, we'll just keep doing this because next is we are getting to insane levels of detail with these figures. Look at this Rocky.
And who was making this?
The Sly Stallone Studio, apparently.
What?
Yeah, I have never heard of. I didn't know.
Sly Stallone shop? Okay.
Yeah.
Sylvester Stallone trying to monetize everything. All right, I respect it.
I mean, yeah. I mean, let's see here. Let me see if I can get the actual the details on this one. This is
So
Yep,
like
there's a standard, a deluxe, and ultimate edition. Originally, the figures were available directly from the Stallone shop, but you can now pre-order them from Big Bad, and they're scheduled to ship out second quarter of 2027.
I mean, we're probably looking at like rubber body, metal skeleton,
Yeah.
that
Got
typical thing. Not my thing. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of Rocky collectors out there that are probably gonna jump on board for that, and it is good looking.
Like-
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah, like
Not my
and,
thing, but I'm pretty sure it's somebody else's.
like that. That is legitimately holy shit awesome.
Yeah.
Will I get it? 100% no. But
I respect Sylvester Stallone doing this too. Hey,
I get it. I
Hey,
get it.
I'm
If you own it, make money.
monetizing my image. You know.
Exactly. Hey, you know what? If you got it, yeah. Because I mean, here, let's.
Oh
see
yeah,
here.
Jeff's right,
Ooh,
dude. That is crazy.
ooh, 500.
What the hell? How does
Yeah.
Big Bad? What the fuck are you doing?
That is ridiculous. Jeez. But I mean, it looks great, but not for 500. Not even
I
for
mean,
300.
there's people
Well,
that are going to pay that though because
100%.
I mean, it does look good. I
Look,
don't
here's-
know about the quality of it, but you know,
people are going to get this because you have people who are like whole like walls dedicated to Rocky,
Yeah.
like boxing fans. Yeah, so they'll definitely get this. Also, while we have KJ here, we've got new Haya toys, new G.I. Joe. We got Bazooka.
oh boy, Haya Toys.
This actually looks really dope. What's up, E-Worthy?
Oh yeah, the GI Joes are really good. I mean, and I made my first Haya Toys purchase this week. I couldn't resist. I made it a couple weeks ago, but I just got them in. But I got all 4 of the Ninja Turtles from their line. They look really cool. They're really good desk toys. I had to get them, and I got
Don't blame you.
all the brothers.
Oh, damn.
I got April coming in. I went on and got Casey the other day. So, and apparently I'm getting the van for my birthday. So, but shush, nobody on the internet tell somebody that I know this already.
That's awesome.
Oh no, he's got Haya. These are Joy Toy. I'm sorry. Thank you, KJ. Sorry.
Not yelling. They're Joy Toy.
Yeah. But Haya Toys is the same scale. That's why I got those.
How much were those?
I actually got these for about 30-ish on a website, and like I said, no endorsements or anything like that. I've been seeing a lot of people getting stuff from cowixtoy.com.
How do you spell that?
KOWKISTOY.com. And if you're looking for a lot of Joy Toys, they have a lot available on there. Yeah, it's a new store. I saw someone reviewing these and they mentioned that store, and the shipping was rather fast, not too bad. And they are having a sale right now. So if you want to go over there, they did not sponsor this segment, but I will say they did a good job getting these. They have a US store and a store overseas. I got April from the store overseas, so I'm waiting to see how long it's going to take to get her in.
Okay.
But these took about 6 days to get to me.
Okay. Hey, can you spell that site again? K.
Here, I'll put it in the chat. So
Okay. Yeah.
that way people can see it. So
Yeah. What's up, Frank?
so yeah, I bought from them, and if you make an account, they give you a coupon. So
No, nice.
yeah. So but back to this scale. I mean, why is Haya Toys making better GI Joes like this?
Because they can. I don't know. I don't
I don't want to say they're better, but they do look good. They are equivalent if that's the scale that you're going to go with.
Yeah, because what size are these? I forget.
These are 118. These are going to fit in with your old Real American Hero line.
That's what I thought. Like at that size, these are insanely detailed, like ridiculously detailed. Like holy shit!
And this is on a smaller scale figure. They knocked it out of the park.
I mean, but that's how I feel about like TV the TVC series for Star Wars. Like I feel that some of those are better than Black Series.
I mean, if you're going to get vehicles, you're going to get TVC.
That's fair.
vehicles are a big part of Star Wars. So
Yes.
but yeah,
And-
Bazooka looks really good. I kind of wish they had gone with just the regular Bazooka colors and not Tiger Force, because Classified did the same thing. They released Tiger Force Bazooka before they released Classified Bazooka.
Very true. Very true. Okay. And then finally, before we get into our topic, because it was a slow news week,
Yeah, I bet.
we got more Mortal Kombat. We got Ernok and Johnny Cage. The fact that Johnny Cage can actually do the splits, I'm actually kind of shocked that the McFarlane figure can do that. Just
Yeah.
saying.
He's not
Just
quite on the floor. Okay, I'm just saying.
I'm just saying that for a McFarlane figure, the fact that it's not even like half down, like I'm like, oh my god, they actually like put some like design work into it. Not much. I do not think I'm like praising it, but I will say that for the first time, I'm not gonna completely crap on a McFarlane McFarlane Mortal Kombat figure.
Yeah,
It's
he still
decent.
hasn't gotten a dime from me. Well, I mean, not his DC or Mortal Kombat line. I bought a couple of Spawn figures though. He
Sure.
doesn't have nips. There you go. He just doesn't
Yeah.
have them.
He has no nipples. So from that,
Does McFarlane put nipples on his figures?
no,
Because we just got Martian Manhunter. He ain't got no nipples.
no nipples. No nipples.
Oh, I need to be funny. I used to do martial arts heavily as a child. I was never able to get a full split down. Like I got close and I can like do the like I bounce down, but I'm coming right back up. So I'm shitting on the Johnny Cage action figure, but I never could maintain the split all the way down.
So I can't hear. Okay, so he did do nips on the Clooney. Okay,
Okay. Well, that was different. That's on the suit. And
I will say, and when my brother, when we were like young, like I think maybe when he was like 5 and I was like, no, he was like 6, 7. I was like 11, 12. He would do that move on me. We'd be like fighting and just bam.
I mean, you don't have to do a split. You can just take a kneel down and
Oh no, he
the
would. No, he
the
went-
Danhausen dick punch, you know?
Oh no, he went straight Johnny Cage on me. Yeah. Oh yeah, my parents had to tell him like, if you're gonna fight, stop doing that. Because
I used to love in the original game, if you did it to Sonya, no effect.
Oh, did it really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, that was an Easter egg in the game. If you did it to Sonya, no effect.
That's my purse. I don't know you.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's hilarious. Now, we have these new McFarlane figures.
Okay, yeah, we got OMAC. Yeah,
We got OMAC, Tiger Claw, and
Bronze Tiger.
Bronze Tiger. I'm sorry, Bronze Tiger,
Yeah.
and then we got Eclipso. Yeah, I know it was 6, 7. I know, I get it. And then the Danhausen. Look, I will say this: I love Danhausen in WWE because it is straight like, what I equate it to, it's like an old timey like circus act, and it's great. I love it.
I actually he came by I know the owner of Dallas Vintage Toys. He's a good friend of mine. And he asked me to come down there, and Danhausen was in there. He will do personal visits for celebrities that come in and wanting to visit Dallas Vintage Toys. So yeah, I got to meet him and talk with him. And the person that is Danhausen is a very, very nice guy.
Okay, good.
will say
Vaudevillian. That's it. It's a vaudevillian act, and I love it.
I was not with the act at first, and it grew on me. It grew the fuck on me. But
The first time I saw it, I was like, what the shit is this? What is this? Really? And then I was like watching, like, you are cursed. I'm like, all right, you got me.
oh, huge time collector. Trust me. It wasn't in a wrestling atmosphere that I met him. It was in a toy atmosphere, and it was just two dorks talking about toys, and that was great.
Yeah.
But on to these though, the Eclipso. I know our good buddy Zen wanted us to include this one, and I can see why. It's
a good figure.
Yeah.
It's a good figure. That OMAC
Oh, straight. Love it.
I kind of wish the Bronze Tiger was a leather jacket.
I'm not a fan of that
pleather.
particular Bronze Tiger design, but I'm glad he's got a figure.
True. You could have like cheated and make it Michael J. White. Just saying. But yes, it's a dope figure.
I would not have complained if it was Michael J. White, but
Same. But that OMAC looks absolutely like just insanely cool.
oh yeah, the effects with the eye and everything, the translucent plastic used for the tentacles. Nice job.
Yes, I kind of wish. I might have been too much of the whole thing with that translucent plastic. That'd have been cool. But
Isn't this the storyline where Wonder Woman turned Mr. Cord's head, not Cord,
Maxwell Lord, yep,
Maxwell Lord's head all the way 180 on his body?
180. Yes. Yeah, that whole storyline was interesting. I wouldn't say great, but it was definitely interesting. Let's see. I think we might miss McFarlane's deep pulls like these. Like, I appreciate that
He's been doing some deep cuts, man.
He's been doing some deep cuts. I know
what
Tony.
What was the Falcon character? And I was like, Black Falcon. What was the,
yeah. Was it Black Falcon? Hold on, let me see here. I can.
I put it in our chat, and I was like, "Yo, did he really just do this?"
Yeah, let me see here real quick. Maybe see if I can go back. Just
McFarlane is like, he has no fucks left to give now.
He really doesn't, which is both a good and a bad thing, because on one hand, yeah,
Black Condor, thank you.
Black Condor, there we go.
Like, come on, who was waiting for a Black Condor figure? That's ridiculous.
You know what? I was not, but
and you got Marvel out here won't even make a Stingray figure,
and because no one wants Stingray, but I know. Make a shirt and I'll wear it. Okay, how's that? I know that our good friend Tony is chomping at the damn bit trying to make a green arrow, like a proper green arrow.
Oh boy, Tony's never gonna forgive me.
Tony will hunt. I swear Tony will hunt down McFarlane if he doesn't release a green arrow before he quits. He's like,
I'm here for it.
Like, where's my green arrow? He McFarlane and that green arrow is to Tony what Santa is to you. It will become a lifelong vendetta. Pointless.
I mean,
will drive you insane. Will drive you to rage, and it'll never happen.
I don't know. I'm hoping that Tony gets his thing. That's all I'm saying.
I do. I would love Tony to get it because he's slowly getting it. I think that is all that he's missing now is that green arrow.
I'm about to fire off an email to McFarlane to go, sir, for your own safety, please.
Your own safety. Well, and here's the thing. I don't understand because they gave us a Shitty Injustice version, which was just so goddamn awful. They gave us the Mike Grell version, which was cool. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts, but also that one hasn't been like popular in damn near 30, 40 years.
Yeah, clearly Todd's picking and choosing stuff that he wants to do. And I mean, when you got the 100%. License,
you can do what you want. 100%. Let's see what else we got next. From McFarlane, we go to Motu, which we get, but this is the deluxe Beastman from Master of the Universe, the Origins line.
I just can't get by. I know these are artist concept designs. I just can't get behind, like, I don't know.
No, this is from the movie. This isn't the artist concept.
Wait, this is how he looks in the movie?
Yes.
Oh, they're not going for completely red. Red's hard on screen. That's right.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So this will be Beastman. Yeah.
I don't love it, but I mean, it's Beastman. You can't deny that. I do not like those colors.
Here is where I will devil's advocate this. This is Origins. I'm going to wait because we do get the orange in the face.
Yeah, they did put the orange in the face, and it's actually a bit off-putting for me
because it doesn't match with the rest of his body.
Yeah, it just. I'm not feeling the colors, but I understand the choices that they have to make to bring this to the screen. We're talking two totally different mediums. So I get possibly why they had to change the coloring. I'm just not a fan, and I'm still gonna love the movie, and I'm still gonna like when Beastman's on screen. But wow, that is a choice on that color.
Here, but and again,
Thank you. Looks like a fridge my grandmama had in her kitchen.
here's where I was about to say something. Then I'm like, wait a minute. I was about to say, can you imagine if like a giant orange like orangutan type monster jumped out? I'm like, wait, Skeletors are all blue. Never mind.
And I forgot we saw Beastman for like a split second in the movie trailer.
Yes,
So
and he looks cool. So,
yeah, he did look good on screen. We instantly, hey, that's Beastman jumping on that car.
I think it's the fact that on screen the fur will look better than in
You're right.
plastic.
Yeah,
That's what I'm going to assume.
So there we go.
This is an easy pass for me, but says this Roboto. But this looks cool.
Roboto looks cool as fuck.
I can't wait for Roboto. I cannot wait for Roboto. This is gonna be amazing. And the fact that Kristen Wiig is doing the voice, cannot wait.
It's gonna be hilarious.
Yes.
So we got the translucent chest again, but
I
can't really. Roboto's whole thing was you could see like the gears moving around inside.
Yeah, and there's nothing.
But they did the translucent chest. I'm gonna still give them props for that. It's translucent, but it looks like there's some silver underneath it too. I'm digging it.
And I'm sure underneath you'll see like the machinations of whatever. And these pictures aren't the best. So you know what? I will wait till I see him in person. But yes,
this is the basic line too. Just to clarify. And he does look like he's about to kind of pull a Danger Will Robinson, but I like the design. So
he really does. Which, by the way, that actually was a really fun movie. We got these drops today, and
I love these figures. Look,
I was so angry. You know what? Hold on.
Go on.
I was so angry at this shit, and I'll tell you why. I will tell you why. Because when I saw that Jessica Jones, I was like, oh shit, I need that.
Dude.
I didn't need that Daredevil, but guess what? Guess who fucking pre-ordered them?
Look, the Daredevil is a straight repaint of that Daredevil that we just got.
Yep.
But that Daredevil was a great figure.
You know,
I mean, I rate a lot of figures on how long I kind of mess with them.
Fucking hostage figure. This is the epitome of a hostage figure.
Is that not accurate to what we saw in the show, though?
What, this Daredevil?
He had a red suit, and then he had a black suit.
Yeah, that's fine. I understand that. I get that. I am not saying don't give us a black suited Daredevil at all. However, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? People who are watching this, don't fucking include Jessica Jones with it. Give us some other figure that like you don't need it. You don't need. But what did they do? It's a conspiracy to get you to buy their toy. No, I'm kidding. But no, look, here's the thing. Like seriously, like this. Like look at this.
Okay, yes, let's talk about this sculpt because right now we're doing some pretty cool. I need to know what is going on with the sculpt of the jeans because
I was about to say, look at that.
They would have sculpted that directly on there. You get the lines, and it would probably still be good. Where's my hang on. Like we would have seen something like with Laura here, and they would have just cut, designs in the mold and then put skin underneath. They molded it to look baggy at the bottom. This is some new shit right here.
Yes.
I love that. And as far as we did just see her in this week's Daredevil episode, I
am 2 weeks behind on Daredevil. I'm watching.
Okay, well,
I know she's in it. Not spoiler. Okay. I know she's in it. Yeah.
Like the only thing I wish she had was her scarf, but she's not wearing her scarf in the Daredevil series. So.
Okay. I do not like single jointed elbows.
Yeah, we're still going single jointed on MCU female figures, but I'm giving it to them because of the sculpt here.
Yeah,
this looks really good. I've got that Jessica Jones on my shelf.
Yes, it has.
I wish that her kind of neutral head that's not smiling didn't have the scratch over there, but That's like my one gripe. She got her camera. She has her coffee cup, which we're sure has whiskey in it.
Yes. Yes. Like,
And
here-
we have this new sculpting with the bottom of the legs here. I need to see this in hand.
and see, I didn't get that first wave of Netflix. I didn't. The only one I got was Daredevil. So as these come out, I'm getting them because I didn't get them the first time.
Do you want me to pull the Jessica? Because she was in desperate need of an update.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hang on.
Go to,
I got
go
you.
go to the vault.
I got you. She should be like right over. Crap, he said that with a degree of confidence that he thought he had. Okay, here we go. So in the first series, she did have the torn up jeans, but this is our I mean, the head sculpt was not bad on this figure, but that's not her.
Yeah.
The hair is much too full. Yes, I did add a scarf to her, but it wasn't bad. But the face printing technology on that one, that's Kristen Ritter.
Yeah. Look at that.
Yeah, this figure is Kirsten Ritter. That's Kristen Ritter.
That's her stunt.
I'm
double.
glad you got a kick out of that.
That's her
I
stunt.
really
double.
and I really want to see what they did here with the lower legs because that is next level stuff.
That is amazing. That is amazing. And we got, of course, we got Daredevil, with, and they of course they both come with alternate heads. They look like I am so annoyed that I had a.
No, Red Daredevil did not have an alternate head.
No, it didn't.
No, but still a good figure, good articulation. I messed with that figure for a couple of days. So I did like how they did the Billy clubs with the cord going between them. Yeah, solid fig.
Yes. Yeah, but that Jessica Jones, the minute I saw it, like, God damn, I gotta get this. All right, fine, whatever.
And any excuse to throw that camera accessory in there.
Ah, that's right. I know. Like, you're like, well, we did for
That's
Peter Parker.
from the Peter Parker figure.
Yep.
Yeah, this head sculpt could have been way better. I wonder if that head sculpt will work for this one. I wonder if the ball peg will be the same because then I can actually upgrade this girl and give her a better head because that's not a great face sculpt. Although she's got pins too in her legs, but the boots look a lot better on this one too.
Yeah, everything looks better on this one.
Like superb figure. Like I can't say enough.
Like, I'm not mad. I'm just annoyed because, like, oh, look, this Daredevil is great, and the fact that we got like a screaming head, that's cool. That's cool as hell too. Like, I'm not pissed, just irked. I'm irked. Hey, what's up, Professor Soundwaves? You missed all the Transformers stuff, man. You have to do the replay to catch the beginning. When we talked about Transformers for about 10 minutes. Again, not mad. Not mad. Irked. Irked.
Just enjoy your 2-pack.
No. I'm not gonna enjoy. No, I will never enjoy a 2-pack.
You're gonna mess with the Daredevil.
This is bullshit. Of course I'm gonna mess with the Daredevil.
There you go.
I'm gonna be like, this is why? This is bullshit. This is awesome, but bullshit. Total bullshit.
There's an opportunity here to make some more Daredevil figures, and I do want them to make. I need a Bullseye. I honestly want a Karen at this point.
We need a Karen.
And maybe I'm even saying we probably need a new Fisk.
No, at this point no. At this point, we need a Karen. We need a Fisk. We need a Bullseye. We need because it's got leaked. So here. If I'm Hasbro, I'm jumping on it now. The picks already got leaked. We're getting Luke Cage and Iron Fist back.
Oh yeah. And
Get
honestly,
those in
we
now.
never got a good Danny Rand representative from the Netflix series. He was an SDCC pack, and that was about it.
That was it. No, we what was in that wave? It was the original Netflix wave. It was Daredevil, Jessica, Luke Cage, Elektra.
No, Luke came in a 2-pack later with Night Nurse, Rosario Dawson.
That's right. That's right.
We never got a Misty. We did get the other Daughter of the Dragon. but she was in that 2-pack from SDCC. So
Yes. This box
Colleen
maybe-
Wu. Yeah.
Yeah. Same here. Yep. Yeah, we'll get yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna ride that train for all they can.
But yeah, we need. Oh, do we need? And we got both mats. We've got Punisher. Jonathan. You know what? Because here's the thing. I don't see people buying a Karen as a single pack.
Nope, it's gonna have to go in a 2-pack
I know, and I
with maybe Bullseye or Kingpin. Yeah.
God help me. No, I think they'll do a battle damage Daredevil with Karen.
Yeah, the only Danny Rand we got, and it wasn't real good looking at it here, was him in a suit with one glowing hand, and it was in that San Diego Comic-Con pack, and that was it.
Who was
And that was how you got Colleen. Oh, Colleen Wing. I said Woo. Colleen Wing.
Hold on, let's see. Iron Fist.
No, I just looked it up. The Iron Fist. We never got Iron Fist,
I know, but I'm just seeing Iron Fist.
and I'm pretty sure that like 5-pack still goes for quite a bit.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, they never did him. They never did him.
They
And
never
we
did
didn't
it
get
proper.
Luke Cage until way later on. After
Oh, that's right. It was
they
yeah.
did Danny dirty.
Well, they did the show dirty as well. So the first season wasn't shitty. It just was rushed, and you could feel
Yeah.
it was rushed.
And somebody should have gone to more stunt acting. So I mean stunt fighting.
I feel bad because I met the guy. I got his autograph on something. I met the guy at Comicpalooza when during the Defenders launch, and the dude we walked away and Ash goes, "Oh, he was on something. He was on something because he was just like, hey, how are you? How you doing? Yeah, how you doing?" And I'm like,
Okay.
I'm like, dude, calm down.
Oh boy.
But
Anyway.
but I'll say this: wonderfully nice guy. Wonderfully nice guy.
I've met plenty of nice people that were high. sorry.
Just saying.
Just gonna sip my tea.
Is that tea?
No, that's water.
Yeah.
I've already killed the nice drink that my wife made me.
That's fair.
Bless her heart. I love her.
That's fair. Okay, so that's all the news. Like we said, this is a very short toy week. But my wonderful co-host here came up with a wonderful idea for our topic of the evening, which is why do we collect the scales that we do? And that's actually a wonderful question.
So, I mean, wow, that was a really terrible way to start things. I am definitely a 112 scale collector. I like my figures to kind of be in line with each other, even though I collect Black Series. That's a lower 112 scale than like Marvel Legends and G.I. Joe Classified. Black Series come in a little bit smaller, but then you've got people like Super 7. And I do have a couple of Super 7 figures,
Yes.
but I don't like the 7-inch figure scale. In fact, it's probably my least favorite and the one I try to avoid, but I have Ninja Turtles from the movie in the 7-inch scale.
Yes.
But on that same thing, you will get the big figs, man.
I'll go for the big boys. Yes.
Yeah, you'll get the 1/6 scale, the Mondos, the Hot Toys.
And I was gonna bring my Hot Toys in, but then I had my hands full and I'm like, I'll just show pictures. Or show the websites because I ran out of time doing the slides. Look, I love the 1/12 scale, right? I love that scale. I think it's I think it's a wonderful scale. I think that it's much more akin to feeding the nostalgia of our childhood.
Okay.
If there is in that. But for me, let's see here. Let me.
Well, like I don't typically go below that either, but then I found these guys from Joy Toy, which they have the detail. The detail is there.
Yes.
A little bit lacking on the articulation because you are dealing with a smaller figure. And that's
Sure.
something that I think I like 112 as much for, because you're kind of getting right at that mark of detail, paint, and articulation and scale. Whereas, but then again, you're getting things like Mondo, you're getting things like Hot Toy, where you do have a larger figure that you are able to express more in design, but you're going to see more paint on them as well. So I get why people get like 1/6 scale figures. But do you ever feel like your 1/6 scale figures, like some of your X-Men that you have, are they different on the articulation and feel than typically your 112 scale figure?
100%. And just to kind of show you like kind of where I'm at theoretically speaking. So we'll go share screen. We'll go like and granted this is maybe not the best example, but let's see here. No, add to stage. There we go. So this is both 7-inch and
Okay.
because it is McFarlane. It's the Donatello Page Puncher. Like, and again, this does it depends on the not the brand, the manufacturer, right? Because Hasbro figures are much different from Mattel figures, much different from McFarlane, right?
Absolutely.
So we get that. So just for example, but we're gonna look at like McFarlane's Donatello. Granted, this is from the 2012 series, right? Not bad, not great by any means. But then, like, this is a work of art, right?
Okay, yeah, but you're also going to be sacrificing like how much stuff you can get when you're going for the 1/6 scale. Like, dude, the design off of this, no complaints here, no argument. That thing is beautiful, and he comes with a massive amount of stuff. But you're going to be paying, of course, more premium prices for things at 1/6
Right.
scale.
And
Definitely a more expensive figure. More paint, more plastic is required to make it.
right, and that's kind of where I am choosy when it comes to, because like we could made this discussion before when we talked about the increases with Hasbro. If you were to buy a whole wave of say you're going to buy that whole wave of box, right? That's going to be what, 125, right? You're gonna have 6 figures. So then it comes down to, do you want quality or quantity, right? That's where, so like and KJ's like, right, I'd rather have a Mondo. I'd rather have one Mondo Motu than all the Origins and Masterverse now, which is kind of where I'm at too. I'm like,
Really?
do I want to like let's see here. So I'm actually gonna I'm looking at flipping my He-Man stuff. Let's see here. Let's go to Mondo. I mean, let's look at,
I mean, we talked about this thing. It's beautiful. It's great.
right, and we're looking at this right now. Like, is this a lot? Sure, yeah. But here's where also kind of comes down to, at times for me, it's like, do I want, like, and this is not a knock, but like, we look behind you, you've got all your figures
Yeah.
all nicely displayed.
And
For
that's
me,
one
it's-
reason why I like the 112 scale, because I'm going to be able to fit more figures within a space.
Yes.
Like I've got everybody, these shelves work perfectly for what I'm doing. And I like to have everything out. You can see it, you can kind of go through it
Yes.
like it's a museum. So that's kind of why I stay at the 112 scale. But then you got lines like the previous DC Universe figure line,
Yeah.
where they were kind of like in the 7-inch scale. They were just
Yes.
a little bit bigger. And I never went for those figs because they just would look out of place.
They're out of place.
Yeah. And then
Which-
MOTU Classics, they were kind of a larger
Yes.
112 scale. They were still counted as like 112 scale, but let's face it, they were a little bit bigger. They
Yes.
were right along with the the DC Universe stuff.
Yes. Yes.
Another reason why and even still, we're getting Masterverse figures are kind of like in a kind of a 7-inch scale now, even though they'll be kind of moving down to a 6-inch scale. Supposedly, I have yet to get any of those 112 scale MLTU figures just yet.
And I will say, as someone who owns the 1/6.
Oh, 110 scale. There you go.
Yeah.
One-
The 1/6 scale figures. So I've got Cyclops.
Mhm.
I got the Mondo Cyclops. I got the Mondo Wolverine. I've got the Mondo He-Man. And it is weird, like having the 6-inch figures and then holding a 1/6 scale figure. It is almost night and day, and they are cool. But I'm like, okay, do I want like who? And it comes out like who? It's almost gotten to the point like who do I want on my shelf? Do I want all the Motu figures, or do I just want certain ones? Like my Hot Toys, like I had Doctor Strange, I had Deadpool, I had Hawkeye. I regret selling my Hawkeye, but now it's like, oh, I've just got Captain America because Cap is my guy. I love Cap. I sold my Batman and Superman, which I again hated that doing that too. But I got my Cap. I refuse to sell Cap because he's one of my favorite characters. And then I've got Daredevil. I'm doing the payment plan on Daredevil. That I love Daredevil. There's certain figures I'm like, okay, I need to get this in some way, shape, or form. And the 1/6 scale because of how great they look, the detail, right?
And I think there's a point that a lot of people will look at things like maybe at the 112 scale and go, oh, that's a toy. Like casuals will look at that and say, that's a toy. But at the 1/6 scale, somebody walks to a room and sees that, that's a conversation starter.
Like
it's got a presence.
Case in point, right? Let's see here. Let me go to this Daredevil.
Oh, absolutely.
Right? Like look, like this is
that head sculpt's crazy.
Right? Like it's fantastic.
You put this out and people they will gravitate towards this. They will look at this like, wow, that is amazing looking. Whereas, but it's larger. It's going to gather more attention. So it also gives them an opportunity for more detail. I mean, if you're going that scale, a lot of the stuff you collect, if they go that scale, they are not skimping on the detail and paint. They are throwing it all on there. 100%. And that's to say something to the quality of the figures of the companies that you get your stuff from.
Yeah.
But there can be cheap figures within any scale. We know
100%,
that.
100%.
But you definitely have an opportunity to do more on a larger canvas. So that's why I give it to 1/6 scale. I don't do it, but I respect the game, But whereas I would not typically go to scales normally this small. I mean, I do have the Real American Hero line, the original G.I. Joe line. Yeah. They were typically at this scale. But I think it was the paint and detail on this guy, on this line that made me go, okay, I can go in for that, which we wouldn't see normally something like this at this level, at this scale, or with KJ and the Hiya toys that he's getting of the G.I. Joes.
Yeah.
I think they're doing a lot, even what you mentioned with TVC as well. They're doing a lot more at that level in posability. Like if they start making TVC with double jointed arms and such, you might get me.
And it is tough because I try not to go too small because like, all right, like I've already got the 112, I already got some 1/6. I don't need, 115.
Yeah. And granted, I am getting the turtle van that came with these figures because altogether it will make a nice kind of piece.
Yeah.
Whereas I have the 7-inch Super 7 Thundercats up here, and I have been fighting for everything I got not to buy that damn Thunder Tank.
Which
is
huge.
On
sale again. It's on sale again.
Don't say shit like that.
It's on sale.
Oh, wait, on sale like which one? No, I don't need to know. There's a cartoon version and a regular version. Anyway, but I have to fight like hell not to get that Thunder Tank just because it would be so cool. It's Oh, hey, welcome, Spec. Good to see you. I think it's just like if you can get more bang for your buck, it's why everybody likes G.I. Joe and TVC because we can get the vehicles in there now. You're not
And
going to
that
see a lot of Black Series vehicles, even though they do exist.
they do. They're crazy
Yeah,
expensive now.
yeah, exactly. And I've bought quite a few of the Black Series vehicles too. I love the Land Speeder and
Yeah.
the Snow Speeder was one of my favorites. I wish they would make an X-Wing so I could be done with all this, but
Here's the thing. It is insanely and like with anything, you are going to get pros and cons, right? Because like if you are getting TVC, or you are getting GI Joe, like the 3 3/4, you can have a lot more stuff to go along with it.
exactly.
That is the the pros and cons. Like, all right, well, this figure, it is cool, it's tiny. Oh, I can get the the TIE fighter with it, right? Or if you're collecting the Ninja Turtles, even Mode 2 Origins, like you got all the vehicles with it. It's really cool. It doesn't take up a lot of room. However, when you are getting like last year at Comic-Con, I saw She-Ra with Swiftwind, like the
Dude,
Mondo
dude,
Swiftwind.
that thing was massive with the wingspan and
Massive.
everything. You
Massive.
you are sacrificing some real estate. If you get even the Battle Cat that came with the He-Man was huge.
Massive.
You're sacrificing, but then you got like with your Joes, like you were just saying. I remember having the Tomahawk as a kid and
Yeah.
being able to put like a bunch of my Joes in there.
Yep.
Or even like with Motu back in the day with the Battle Bones. You could put your guys in there and have them
100%.
rolling up to the battlefield. You don't get that with the larger stuff. So it's like, I'm definitely the 1/6 scale stuff is, it's for us older collectors and everything. But then again, we've got HasLab producing giant Galactuses and Sentinels and stuff.
Which again, I mean, you look at that the Mantora Sentinel. That thing is massive. It is awesome, and that is where I feel that is those like that Galactus or the Sentinel or the Sentinels, because they had a HasLab Sentinel as well. Those are slightly different because those go with your 1/12 scale figures, and then you have this like amazing set piece, an amazing diorama piece, with real figs. That's a really good point. It's less maintenance.
Oh,
That's
you know
a good
what?
point.
That is a very good point because I do make it a point to clean and dust my figures from time to time. Because yeah, I'll do like a shelf at a time, just
Yeah.
kind of
Well,
and guys, clean your stuff up, make sure you get the dust off of them.
it's true.
Oh yeah, he's got a point. You know which one I was thinking of right now was that big green ass dragon from Mythic Legions.
Oh,
That's still not out yet. That comes out in October.
I forgot about that. That thing is a
I-
table.
I had to pass on that, bro.
Did it hurt you?
I had to pray. I had to pray on this. I'm not even a religious man. I think Travis
Goku, help me!
Chat. No, Travis put it in the chat, and my first comment was, "I'm gonna have to go pray on this."
Goku, help me!
Because I think that was like $600 or whatever for that thing.
Yeah.
Like if you wanted like all the accessories and everything with it.
Oh yeah, no, it was
1/12 scale. Still,
yeah.
it's a big ass dragon, but 1/12 scale.
That's ridiculous. But here's the thing though, is too also like, okay, if you are buying, like we do buy quite a bit of figures. It's one of those things where it's like, all right, if you're buying, say, $3,000 worth of toys a year, right? You look at that. So let's see. Let's just say $3K, right?
Okay.
And I'm going to be like, conservative, because I know a lot of people will throw down like 5-10K a year, which is ridiculous. We'll say 2K. We'll say 2,000.
I love Real Fix maintains dopamine levels. Yes. Sure.
You know what?
Yes,
That's 100% true. 100% true. Because let's say divide that by, we'll just say $30 a figure. You get You can get 66 figures a year.
See, yeah.
If you drop to, and it is friendlier to collect. It is healthy. You have the dopamine. Okay, now let's take that 2,000 and you divide that by, let's say 250. 8.
But on that, there's also an element for when we're in a store and we see something. This looks cool. I'm going to buy it.
Yes.
You're not going to get like a 1/6 scale figure in the store among the quality that you get. You're not going. You're just not going to. So
exactly.
There's also that, like, you have to order that, and you're pretty much waiting. You're pretty much like, hey, I'm hoping this thing is good when it gets here.
But to that point, say that I am like in my predicament now, right? And thank you, Todd, about to get to it right now. The space. What do I have space for? Do I have space for 66 figures? No. Do I have space for 3 and 3 really amazing figures? Yeah. So then all right. Well, then the 3 figures are like, tiny
I can't
behind
wait
you.
for you to see this room.
Oh, I can't. Oh, I can't wait either. I'm gonna be like, oh my god, it's amazing. But Todd is right here.
Oh man, Todd, you are speaking my language because I hate. Like, I thought, when I got a house, all this stuff was going to get handled,
No.
And even when we bought the house, my wife was like, oh, this room can be, she's like, this room can be your office and where you put your things. I'm like, oh, cool. I have room all day for this stuff.
Nope.
I just taking like a random tour of
physics does not allow that.
Like, I'm just going to go the other way here and just show y'all some of the mess.
Yeah.
Like I'm trying here, but I'm pretty much covering every wall of stuff. I got Mezco's over there. It's a hard life I lead, man.
Where's your trash can?
Huh? What trash can?
Well, you said you had your Mezco somewhere.
Bobby, I will hurt you. That is so wrong for you to say that. Anyway.
But
put you in the trash.
And here's the thing, like, your room is amazing. That is in itself a work of art, right? But at a certain point,
even I'm running out of space.
You're done. So like right now, like I've got, I've got like a small little space in the garage to work out. 99.999% of my stuff is in storage. 2 storages.
Yeah. For now.
But
sorry, I did get one other thing this week because it was kind of a drought. And I do Megazords. So I had a couple of Target gift cards. I forgot about this. I went on and tried out the Playmates Megazord. And this isn't bad. This isn't bad at all.
That's actually pretty badass.
And the individual figures were about $15 a piece at Target. So
that's not bad.
Because there wasn't anything out that I was looking for, I figured I'd give it. The problem was probably why I didn't pick it up because I didn't see the Pterodactyl Zord anywhere. And I saw that. I was like, oh, crap, I could complete the Zord today.
That's Playmates, right?
Yeah, that's the Playmate.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm thinking about actually doing some painting on this thing to make it look a little bit better. But that's another thing. I get Zords. Clearly, they're larger scale figures. They are kind of that 1/6 scale.
Yeah, and again, Spec, why do you hate the Power Rangers, man? What is your hatred towards such a beloved?
And somebody mentioned the Zap Megazord. I actually have that one, and it's okay.
Yeah.
Considering I also have the Solar Chigokin version, the really expensive version. Solar Chigokin, but this is actually, I mean, everybody keeps saying like this is Kitty or whatever. Do y'all remember what Megazords were like back in the day?
Kitty.
Yeah, exactly. So
yeah,
that's a really bad take, but I decided to try it out. $15 a Zord, and you get to complete all of it. Yeah, Jason is about
So
that life.
you are
I am
about the
about that life. Yes.
So 15 times 5, that was what, 75?
Yeah, just about. And plus, I mean, I it's much like I've got the original Megazord. This is much bigger. This is like way bigger.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, this is and it's good posability. It's got like spring loaded stuff, but I saw somebody actually take this and paint it up really good
Yeah, I can see
and
that.
looked amazing. And there's even
could see that.
decals you can buy if you want to go that far.
Yeah. But like it always, and that's kind of my issue when I come to my collecting is like what usually I just collect things because I like it. Like, oh, that looks dope. Let me get
Oh
it.
yeah, that's what it comes down to everybody.
Yeah.
We collect this stuff
Yeah.
because we love it. We
Yeah.
like this hobby. We have a connection to it. I love Megazords. You know, you're huge into comic books, so you're of course going to get comic book style figures. I grew up on like Mecha and Transformers and stuff like that. That's why I have a whole big old shelf of Transformers back here.
Yeah, I mean, let me see. Let me find. I passed on. I passed on this. Let me see if we can find it. Damn it. Oh well, that's Mondo. No, I don't want to pull up Mondo. Here we go. Here we go. The wait list. And again, like, let's see here. Boom.
I mean, I really don't even like you showing Mondo stuff. Oh wait, that's Mondo?
No, this is Hot Toys.
Okay. Yeah, Hot Toys figures are on a whole other level for me.
Like, look at that. Like,
and how are you on the posability on things like this? Because also I think there is, and don't get me wrong here, I think there's a certain durability at 112 that you're not going to get at 1.6.
that's fair. Like,
If Marvel Legends falls on this nice Italian tile that I have in here that my wife picked out, I'm okay. I pick it up, I put it back on the shelf. I have a feel like at 1.6 scale figure falls, there's going to be some tears falling along with it.
It depends. Here, I think it all depends on the figure, right? Because like one of my Captain Americas actually did fall, and it fell into the middle of my Lego Millennium Falcon.
I see a ton of regret on your face. Please go ahead.
That hurt because I put it down for a second on the floor because I was like moving stuff around. I turned, my chair bumped my bookshelf, and I was like, God damn it! So I just took it apart and put it in a plastic bin, and like I'll come back to this. But
that's one reason why I use like the style of shelves I use. They have like that black bar right there that kind of keeps everything in place. Let stuff don't fall off.
Smart. Okay, so here, this isn't the one. No, this is the one I have. This is one of the ones I have. This is actually my first. This is my first hot toy I ever got. Was the Strike Steel Captain?
Cap.
It's a great cap, right? Like you get all of this, the shield, like fantastic. Now here's the thing. Now this is the new one, the 2.0. I've got the first one. I don't.
Oh, not the moving eyeballs.
Yeah. The moving eyeballs, like, apparently better muscular. Yeah.
280.
Like,
damn.
Yeah. This is new specialized muscular body. Like, I don't need this version of Cap, right? I'm really happy with mine. However, so last year, I got a Christmas bonus for my company, like eBay gift card. I'm like, oh, let me see if I can find like first Avenger Captain America Hot Toys. Like I always wanted it, never had the money. Found one used for I think I got it for like 100, right?
I like that Hits asks, are you ever creeped out by the realism at that scale?
No. It's like at the point of like, this is amazing, right?
I mean, you don't want this thing to one day just like look at you and like start a conversation all of a sudden.
Well, look, I have Captain America. If Cap starts a conversation with me, I'm
talking. So
also on that same note, I'm gonna go to my wife and be like, I think I need to go to the hospital.
Thank you.
She's like,
She'll be
"Why?" I'm
like, "Yeah, you do. Come on."
my figures are talking to me. But here's and this is why it is it is really good when companies upgrade their their toys, because now this is from 2000 and 2010, right? The shield was vac metaled, and so when I got it, and it's a 16-year-old toy, that vac metal on the shield has started to crack, leading to, okay, this is not what I was hoping for, because now it's like straight metal. It's the metal is painted. It's not, yeah. So that is where it does become like, I'm not going to get that from Hasbro. And on the same note, Hasbro, when they do a figure, like, okay, the figure, like the face is bad, okay, but then you're only out $20.
As you're saying that you'll get like the larger figures, did you ever get like the Marvel Legends that were on the 12-inch scale?
Yes.
Because those were actually pretty sought after. I mean, I never got any of them, but people really liked them, and
I've got
the crap out of them.
I've got Cap at that scale, right? One of my best friends, for when his son was born, he bought the entire, like, all 7 of them.
Yeah, I mean, they were decent figs, but they stopped making them. What were they going for? Eworthy's right.
50.
That Daredevil with the interchangeable hands that they had was excellent.
So here's the thing. I never saw them clearance at 20, which sucked. They were always gone.
Oh yeah, they did clearance at 20. I think they even had a Hulk at that scale too.
Oh yeah. So my buddy, and I told him, I go, when your son is old and he wants to get rid of him, you call me, because he's got Thor, Wolverine, Cap, I see Hulk, Thor, Iron Man, Cap, and Wolverine, and then they had Black Panther.
So why
that was amazing?
The Hot Toys and Mondos that you get, they sell out. Those figures sell out.
Yeah,
they're gone.
They're gone.
Why didn't the Marvel line at that scale? Why didn't that Marvel line do better?
So at some point, I don't think people really understood what they were going for. B, at $50, and this was what,
2015, somewhere around there.
Well,
2015, around that time was when they first started coming out.
Yeah, like 2015 to 2020. I remember seeing Black Panther during the pandemic. I at $50 10 years ago, people were going, okay, wait, why? And then I think KJ kind of hits it here. They did look kind of cheap when you compare them to Mondo and Sideshow.
Okay.
Right? Because if you look at, let's look at, and look, I love my Captain America, but let me see if I can find a good Captain America Sideshow figure, right? Because that's a print.
I do like they tried to go back to the well on that with the Super Adaptoid figure. It was just a Captain America figure from that mold.
Yeah. Okay. So let's see
on it, but
okay. So hold on. Let's see. Okay. So there's that. All right. Let me see here. 12-inch Hasbro.
I'm pretty sure like a lot of them came with interchangeable. They had alternate hands and alternate heads and hands. I really want to highlight that San Diego Comic-Con Daredevil because the bloodiness and everything, they were really good.
Okay, so here's the thing, and here's what else people should remember. This was the second time that Hasbro has done a 12-inch scale.
Oh yeah, they've gone to the well on this before.
Yeah, because the first time was like, I think in 2006, 2007. I have that one too because they were both amazing. But okay, so here's So let's go. Okay, so we'll show. Okay, so here is
We haven't even mentioned like 3-0 too. They've been doing good stuff at the 1/6 scale level.
they have. So here's again Cap, right? Hot Toys. Hot Toys version. Like this is amazing. Like this looks great, right? Like there you go. Granted, this is 230. Okay. This is $50.
Yeah, and this is kind of a sign of the times a bit too. We've come so far from this.
And here's the thing. Here's what kind of sucks is I've got that head. And granted, this
Oh
looks
crap!
like,
His eyes.
yeah, but
He's got
here's,
Cash Patel eyes.
but here's shut damn it, God damn it. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. Like I have that. Oh, man, I've got him in the garage. If it wasn't a run, this would I would have done it. But here's the thing, like it actually looks really good in hand, right? These pictures do not do it justice. I've got
Especially without that head.
exactly, and I've got that head on the body because I've got him holding his helmet with his shield, and it looks really good. But if you're gonna take Cash Patel America and compare it to Steve Rogers here, like look, these are completely different. And granted, it's been 10 years. If we would go to 12-inch GI Joe action figures, 1990s. Let's see here. Like these are again, this is what everyone go like, well, why? Like, well, this is what we had as kids. You can't really, you can't go, like, why, this is what we had.
Oh yeah. We're on some different time now.
Yeah. But again, like if we're going like, why? Well, if I only have enough space for, one figure, well,
this is a conversation starter right here, boy.
this is good. Yeah, exactly. Right. And that's Sean Penn. Like it's one of those things where it's like, okay, what do you want? Like, and your room is a great example. If you've got the space, cool, 112 it all the way goddamn around. But at a certain point,
even I'll run out of space.
Like you got to kick out your kids and be like, okay, daddy needs more toy space. Just saying.
I mean, I got an 18-year-old. He's gonna be getting out of here soon. I'm gonna take that place. No, just kidding. I'm kidding.
But that's what it comes down to, right? It's like what, and again, like you like Spec, if he's still in the comment section, like Spec does really great toy photography, right? So if he is going to do if he's going to do a picture, doing it at a 112 scale, you can he can do a lot more with like, if he's going to do like with a 1/6, I mean the diorama that becomes more expensive, right? Like what do you want to shoot? What do you want to look at? And sometimes yeah, like when Heavy Duty came out, like I had that figure on my desk from the minute he came out to the day we moved, right? To the day he got packed up, because that was such a great looking figure to look at. However, if that was a 1/6 scale, granted, I probably wouldn't have it because it'd been like $400. But if that was a 1/6 scale with the missile shoot and everything shooting out, yeah, like I'm sure you can, right? Yeah. Like
It really is.
That's pretty funny. That's pretty good. Like, Jason, we need to have a discussion.
Hey, there ain't no intervention needed here. Those always fail anyway.
We made it to episode 17 before we did the intervention. But
also, I put a link to where you can get this shirt. Someone privately messaged me just now asking about this shirt. I put a link to it in the chat.
Nice.
Support a really good artist and get you some gear that might make some people show their true colors and get upset with you in a Costco.
I need to get that shirt. But it's like, why do we collect? Because a lot of times it's like, oh, That's awesome. But then you're like, wait, but then here's the other issue that you do run into is that okay, say I want all the X-Men. Cool. I can get the X-Men either boxed or like opened at like, a
Yeah. And I'm
You can-
definitely a completionist. I need to complete teams. Like we've talked about the X-Force, X Factor thing
Yep.
with Marvel Legends.
Yep.
I couldn't even like there are certain Lightning Collection figures that are over here. Wait, I'm wrong shoulder. Over here that they did not complete everybody from these lines, and I have incomplete teams. And goddamn you, Hasbro, how dare you do that to me?
Yeah. Because and here's the other issue that I run into. Okay. Let's share. Let's go back to sharing the screen. All right. I want the X-Men. Cool.
Oof.
255 sold out. 245, 245, 240, 245, 265, 230,
But they're
245.
also making these in more limited quantities. We're not seeing this on the level of releases like Marvel Legends. Like there is a number that these reach that is not as high as what we're going to see with Marvel Legends.
I like this. Quick question. Yeah, what chat did you put it in?
Huh?
Because I'm not seeing it in the. I'm not.
I put it in the normal view chat, not the vertical one.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't watch the vertical one. I watch the widescreen one.
But not only that, but like the prices. If you want to collect a team, like look, you're going to have to mow some lawns.
But what are the numbers of like how many figures from this line are actually getting made? Like that, how many figures of that Wolverine are getting made? What are we talking? A couple thousand?
If that, yeah. Let's see here.
Do we have a number of how many?
1,000.
See, that is not a lot compared to what you're going to see on a regular 112 scale release.
Look at that. But look at that. That's no, it's true. It's true. Like 245, for like, you get sad Wolverine. Oh, right. Like
Now, we talk about sellout, but 1,000 figures, yeah, easily done.
let's see if we go. All right, so
Like, I don't even know why you're messing around. Show the damn She-Ra figure.
oh yeah, let's see here. There we go.
Jesus.
$800. Like,
Damn, son.
yeah. And dude, I won't look at that.
Yeah. This is what you're paying $800 for.
Yes.
But you're also getting a full ass horse with wings.
Yeah, exactly.
With a wingspan, which
And
Jesus.
Swiftwind came with accessories.
Like I know Battle Cat's a huge figure, but this thing like dwarfs it because of
let's see, dude.
yeah, Mondo does not play around. But then again, like I said, you bigger is not always better because Real American Hero. That I think the Real American Hero line when they came out with it in like the early 2000s when they were really releasing the GI Joe figures. I think that was like really like they didn't have like the double jointed elbows or anything, but that was a good scale and just good figures, and we were getting vehicles along with them too.
Yeah.
So there's something to be said for that.
Can
And
you eat the horse and feed? I mean, look, Spec, you can
no,
you can eat and feed if you try hard enough. I'm just saying, buddy. I don't have a 4-year.
but even I have a breaking point. Maybe I'll get a 1/6 scale figure at some point because I ended up getting these guys, and I think they're worth the price.
And
Also, let me
that's
show you
where
your boy Donnie here. Because
I love Donatello. He's my 3rd favorite turtle. Everyone knows Michelangelo and Leonardo are the best. Then Donnie, then Raph. Just saying.
oh, on top of that, they also have effects pieces, not alternate heads, but
I love that.
yeah, I mean, like Mikey's the only one I have the effects pieces on.
But
And
you know what?
it was just something about these. I was like, all right, I'm willing to try that scale. I think it was when someone, KJ, shared the turtle van in our chat, and I was like,
Yes.
oh man. And I told my wife, hey, I want this for my birthday. And then I went on and got the turtles because I need turtles to put in the van. And so,
Here's again, you know, it comes down to like I love 1/6 because you get great effects and stuff with it. Like Spec said, let's see, what did Spec say? Because he made a good point. Is it power? Or there you go. Until you see all the accessories that Mondo's dropping with their figures. Like there's a lot. Here's the issue though, is that I have with the 112 is that they used to give us a lot of great accessories, and now they've cut back. They've raised the prices, but they're cut now unless you get like G.I. Joe or because Classified gives you a lot of great shit with it, and that's why I'm like, okay, that's great. But unless you get a really great Marvel Legend, the fuck do you get? Honestly, like, what do you get? Like that Jessica Jones, we got some cool. We got the coffee mug, and the camera. Great. Daredevil, you get the wired Billy Club. I mean, honestly, like you look at Jeff, Donnie's number 3. I love Donnie, but number 3. 2A if you want to, okay? Because 1A, 1B is what are you pulling on? Again, that is
What about 112?
That's a pro for 112, right? That is a big pro because again, you do get the accessories, but
I turned on the hold on.
I hear that. What?
Accidentally turned it on. Sorry.
I was just watching that the other day. Actually, I was just watching that the other day. But like again, like there are pros and cons, right? Like the pro is all right. Like if I didn't have my Cyclops or didn't have my He-Man, could I have gotten that? Yes, but then to that point, if I don't have the space for it, where's it going? Where am I going to put that? If I don't have,
I'd like to point out though that your 1/6 scale. Where's their couch? Where's their couch, Bobby?
I mean,
where's their couch, Bobby?
They don't have one. They don't have one. But again, like I do love my 112 figures. I'm not saying that, but like maximum for $50. Like I don't want to spend $50 on a figure that 20 years ago
was the standard.
Like that is this like that's what's kind of like. I think that's why I'm kind of pissed off about this. Like that used like the maximum
hit.
Pardon me.
He got me.
But what the standard was, hell, even like 15 years ago, right? Like that was what we got with our figures. Now it's like, oh, it's maximum.
Maybe not that much, but there was quite a bit.
Dude, think about like when Toy Biz first dropped Marvel Legends, you got the stand, you got a cool like effect, like you got something with it, right?
Yeah, with Toy Biz, they saved a lot of money on other things, and of course, that was a simpler time when things were cheaper. So.
True, but then let's fast forward to when Hasbro took over Marvel Legends. You got a lot. You did get pieces of it. I'm not saying you got like a San Diego exclusive worth of stuff, but you had a lot of goodies, accessories that came with it. G.I. Joe Classified still does an amazing amount of accessories for a $27 figure.
Oh yeah,
right. They should be 20. They should be 20, but whatever. We're screwed. So for 30, you still get a lot, right? You still get a lot of stuff with it. Marvel Legends, and I don't know why they're doing this. They could give you the same amount of stuff, and you can say like, well, they've got the Disney licenses they got to pay for, like the MCU money. Okay, I do understand that, but Thor should come with a spinning hammer. Like
that was a good effects piece, and I don't know why they're not included on the maximum.
Right? Like when they did that which Thor was it when it came with his 2 ravens and like the lightning effect?
That was the cosmic one, right?
There you go. Yeah, cosmic. Like
The
that was just-
Herald of Galactus Thor.
that's it, the herald, because he had like the rune on him. That was a $25 figure.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just like that's so like, it's one of those things where like, okay, if I'm going to spend money on something, if I want to get, I know when I get a hot toy, when I get a Mondo for like 200, 250, I'm not going to be pissed about it. Nothing. When I look online, I'm not getting angry at anything on that. Right. And then on top of that, like, oh, I only have a bookshelf behind me. Okay, let me put like, so I don't look like I have like, a hoarding issue, which I do. I can put, just a
So
few
I felt a
seconds.
little called out there for a second.
No. We're in the same boat.
I don't need an intervention.
Because here's the thing, like all my stuff is still mainly, like a lot of it is all in box. Like my Motu collection, all origins are in box. I've got like 6 boxes, just like I'm like, well, then it goes down to okay, my Motu origins, right? I've talked about those on the show before. Like if I just take the figures I really want, my main 8, do I need the rest? Do I really need all the others? Like, oh look, because we got a lot of them like discounted. I'm like, oh, do I need like 3 of like the the Rotons, right? Like I'm like, do if I take the 6 boxes, sell them, and get, even if I get like just enough to buy like 1 Mondo, I'm like, that's 6 27-gallon tubs that you can like get rid of that space and just have like 1 glorious looking Man at Arms or Skeletor.
Well,
No.
I'm definitely more of a quantity guy, I guess. That's might be some of my motivations, but
I mean, but again, that's not a bad thing, because then you look behind you, you've got full teams put together,
Mhm.
and that is a beautiful thing. Like it all comes down to like, what do you want? It's like why do we? Fuck it, we do it because we like it. At the end of the day, that's why. Like I've got 3. Wait, hold on. I've got Endgame. I've got Winter Soldier, and I've got Infinity War Cap. So I've got 3 Captain America sideshows. I've got the 12-inch Hasbro. Yeah, and then I get the 2007 one. And Todd, I'm kind of with you on that one, right? Like I'm looking at my stuff, right? I'm looking at all my comic books. I'm like, okay, like what do I want behind me? At the end of the day, do I want like, let's see, I've got 15, 20 short boxes of comics. Granted, like I do have a bunch signed, and I have a really great Uncanny X-Men run. Like my X-Men run will never be sold, right? But I'm looking at these, I'm like, if I sold all these and got enough to get maybe like 1 first appearance, right? Or maybe like if I were to sell everything off and get, okay, I can get like a low graded X-Men #1. Like it's one of those things. Like I'm kind of getting to that point with Todd, right? Where I'm like, okay, if I sold off all this, like not just a lamp. I mean, no, I don't need 1 lamp. I need 2 lamps. But like, what do? But it's one of those things where like, what do you want to have in your collection? And it is tough. It is tough. You see on that point where it's like, what do I need? All this.
I want to have more Mezcals in my collection.
Well, if you want more trash cans, man, I'll buy you some dumpsters, man. Jesus. I'm just saying.
I'll put you in a trash can.
But it is one of those things where it's like I've gotten to the point now, like because we just moved, and I'm like, man, I've got some really, really cool shit. I need everything. I got some cool shit, and that's the thing. Like I was going through my stuff, going, man, I've got some like. But here's the sad thing. I had some cool shit when we were moving. I like literally took a box of stuff I bought, never displayed, sold it for like a fraction because I ran out of room. Like you know what, fuck it. Just I had to flip it. I'm like, it sucked. It sucked. But
Yeah, I really got to look through some of the stuff I don't have displayed. Like maybe it's time to part with that stuff, but I also don't want to go through all of it. It's, you know,
what's weird, and this is where it's like damn, is that I have all my stuff in storage. I haven't seen any of my toys in almost a month. And Todd's right about like if I haven't I haven't forgotten about it. I know what I have. Like it's all in here. But it's also like, okay, if I can just like if I'm not going, oh man, why don't I see this every day? Like it's kind of the point where like, okay, maybe it's time to, just go not completely abandon 112, but like, all right, well, let's go. Let's
pretty
do
sure
some other things.
you'll have a house to put all that stuff in here soon. So
No, don't worry. I'm still fully much in it, but it's one of those things where it's like, okay, what? I think more than what do we collect is what are the priorities? What do you want to show off, right? No, high speed, buy toys, buy fucking toys, buy comics, right? Like buy stuff so that buy what makes you happy, right? I'm just saying, like, what do you want? Like, well, like if I'm I'm just saying, actually, probably the fumes for the new carpet.
how's that meme go? I need a little something to take the edge off.
Exactly. Show off these. No. But no, it's one of those things like, it's not getting out of the hobby, it's changing the hobby. What do I want to I just open like I have no place to put these. They're mine, right? Like it's just it's gotten to the point where it's like, okay, well, like I still have to open up my Stan Sakai turtles. I might just do that like tomorrow just to do, but
Take the edge off.
yeah, just take but it is like, what do I want behind me? Do I want yeah, see, like I don't like do I want like 20 long boxes, or do I want like, oh look, I've got like, and this but like X-Men #1, right? Or like stuff like that, like what and that's why I'm really contemplating, next month buying a booth at like the toy like bazaar here in speaking of other men behind you, if you have not watched it, go watch Circle of Jerks on Balti Lux's channel.
Yeah.
We're a bunch of men are just talking to you. Actually, it was a really good show. Go watch our friends over there. But like it is like, what do we collect? Well, and why do we collect it? I mean, right now I got nothing. And honestly, like the only things I really took with me here were my 1/12 scale. I mean my 1/6 scale. I've got my Hot Toys by my desk because I'm like, oh yeah, boom. Like it's one of those things. I look at them like, oh, that's badass. I don't know. It's just like, why do we do what we do? Like, who?
For the love of the game. That's all.
You know what? At sometimes it is, but it's weird.
I might have to join you at a table to sell some stuff too. So,
dude, I'll tell you what. I will let you know.
I got a couple of containers I need to bring down. Probably I need to pull out. And
it's in June. It's in June. But yeah. Okay. Before we get any more depressed and like, no, I'm not getting out of the hobby. Don't worry. No, Jeff, I'm not giving this away. This buy. You have to buy my stuff. We do have some big announcements.
Oh boy.
I will let Jason go first. He's got a really badass thing coming up.
Man, starting tomorrow, we are Super Cool Nerd Show. We are covering the Dallas Independent Film Festival. We won't be having our live show because we'll be on the red carpet during that time, and then the party afterwards and the movie screening. And the team was going to be there Friday night doing stuff. There's a lot of great films, great actors, and it's going to be great to just cover them.
Mm-hmm.
I, however, got an invitation from my local Alamo Draft House to do some emceeing for a screening of Ninja Turtles: The Secret of the Ooze, Ninja Turtles 2: The Secret of the Ooze. I'll be doing the introductions, and we have a meet and greet and Q&A with actor Ken Scott, who was Raphael in the Ninja Turtle. He was the suit actor for it. He does the convention circuit. Really nice guy. Of course, he'll be there to sign autographs, take pictures, and everything as we review. Not review. We get to see Ninja Turtles: Secret of the Ooze on the big screen again. So, yeah, if you are local to the Dallas area, it'll be at the Alamo Draft House in Richardson, starting at 7 p.m. And I like that they were like, "Hey, you've done emceeing before, Jason?" I was like, "Yeah, sure, kind of, sort of." But it's going to be a lot of fun. I thrive in environments like this, and it'd be nice to do something a little bit different. And so, yeah, if you can come out, come to watch Ninja Turtles Secret of the Ooze at the Alamo Draft House and talk to somebody that actually worked on the film.
That's awesome. I am doing a panel at Comic-Palooza at the end of May. So I'm going to talk to them because if possible, I am going to stream live on StreamYard whilst I do my presentation. Have people on here watching. It will be fun. We'll see. We'll see if we can do that.
And that's at the end of May?
At the end of May. Let's see here.
Okay.
Yeah, it is. Let me see. I think it might.
I forget that Dallas Fan Expo is not happening in May this year. It's happening in the fall.
Let's see here, Dallas, because I need to submit us. It is September 11th to the 13th. Yes. Okay,
Yep.
we got.
Be hopefully nice and cool up here in Dallas.
Yes.
Here in Dallas during that time.
Let's see here. Okay, so it is Saturday, May 23rd, from 9:30 p.m. to 10:15 p.m. I have to get a hotel room.
I'll be there. You can sleep on the couch.
Yeah.
Also, that Megazord came with these nice little miniature Power Ranger figures.
That's dope.
I plan to use these in my D&D games when my players forget their minis.
There you
It's
go.
Like, you're the Pink Ranger. So
You know what?
what?
Okay, wait. I'm sorry. I was reading. I'm like, wait. Like, they give me a hotel room? No, I do a panel that they don't give me a hotel room.
Oh,
Bitches.
we'll do more of the panels, and that'll make them. Oh, yes, we'd love to pay for your lodging.
Right? Yeah, exactly. We're gonna try and do at least 3 panels this year. Yeah.
No, it's a full size couch. He'll be fine. Hopefully, he'll be fine. All the figures will be looking at him while he's sleeping.
That'll be so Comic-Palooza is in Houston in May, and then we got one in August we're submitting to, and then we got Dallas Fan Expo in September. And then
we doing some things.
Dude, it's also we actually got San Diego coming up, and I'm about 95% sure I'll be going to that with work. So we'll be doing stuff at San Diego. Like, the summer is gonna be busy.
Lit. Anyway.
Was a Comic-Con. You know what? And just, because he's such a good guy, I am going to acknowledge Jason the X.
Now get more extreme! G.I. Joe Extreme!
Under the most extreme conditions.
And we lost Jason. No. Okay. Thank you so much for joining us. If Jason joins, you're gonna be late. Thanks so much. He's gonna say something nice. I did say something nice. He is extremely nice. He's extremely awesome. He's an extremely good person. Okay. Go follow him at Super Cool Nerd Show. He's got some really big stuff going on Thursday and Friday, so make sure to follow him. Keep up with all that. Follow me at you can follow me at Geeks Have Game on TikTok and on Instagram, and then just follow me if you want on Instagram and Threads at Probex. let's see here. Hold on. Jason just like shit. But no, we got some big things coming up this year. Either next, Jason's like bitch bag. No, his thing messed up. But here's the thing. Either next week or next week or the week after, we do have a guest coming on. It's gonna be a fun guest. And we will be talking. Look.
I hate you did that because I had something selected and it shifted over because it stopped using the video signal here. Damn you! That was your fault. That was your fault.
Oh, you know what? You know what? Here's the thing. Because like I thought you were gonna say. I said you are extremely nice, extremely gracious.
I heard it. I was able to hear it. Thank you for the kind word.
You're
I
welcome.
just couldn't say anything in response. So.
You were just good. You son of a bitch. All right. Yeah, so go follow Jason, go follow me. Make sure like and subscribe to the show, and we will see you all in the tour aisle. Peace out, everyone.